What does it mean to walk with God? It means learning His character and making that your highest priority. It's not just saying I'm a Christian, but it's asking yourself in every moment, what would God do in my place, and then doing it. Do you know what God would do in every situation, in your relationships with your sons and daughters, with your spouse, at work? If the answer is no, then ask Him. He cares, He'll answer. The more you ask, the more you'll learn His ways. It's like learning a new language. At first, you don't know how to say something. Keep practicing, you write it down, you look it up, you repeat it, it becomes more natural. That's how you learn the character of God until one day it's not forced anymore. It's natural, it's just the way you live. But here's the challenge. When God speaks to you, His path won't look easy. And maybe His voice tells you to leave that dysfunctional relationship, find a new job, step away from old friends, they're pulling you down. And immediately your voice will start saying, your doubts will come in and say, well, but if I leave that relationship, I won't have anything. If I find a new job, I'll be starting over. If I ditch those friends, I won't have any. Walking with Him means being willing to be empty so He can fill your life with better things. He can't pour living water into a full cup. Sometimes the cup has to be empty before He can put something better in it. And once you've decided to follow His voice, don't look back. Don't let others block the path. Don't let doubts stay in your mind. The thinking, maybe I should have stayed, life would be better now. That's the test. Walking with God often feels like going down before you go up. Think about how they climb Mount Everest. To reach the summit, they don't go straight to the top. They climb and then they descend. And they do it over and over and over, this rising up descent. Why? Why do they do that? They have to acclimate to the altitude. If they rushed straight to the top, they would die. As you walk with God, it feels the same. At times you'll be gasping for air, like you're dying inside, and in a way you are. The old self is fighting to survive, but the Lord is saying, let him die, let go of that person, so you can step closer to my character. The valleys, the struggles, the setbacks, they are not wasted. They're preparing you to stand on the summit with God. Never trade long-term joy for short-term comfort. Stay the course. Keep walking with God. That is the best road.